What is up, YouTube? Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make this 6'11" ISO build that I'm going to be grinding out soon. When I made this build, I was kind of just thinking to make the most fun build possible, something that no one else would make. Like in 2K22, I made a 6'9" pure yellow. No one else had the build, and the stats kind of sucked, but it was fun for me to do, so I made it. So now with the 6'11" build, not only is it going to be different, but it's actually a really good build. Okay, so you're gonna want to make this build either a small forward or a power forward. I'm making mine a small forward because the person that I play with likes running big, but he's an inch shorter than me, 6'10", and he runs power forward. He wants me to run points, so I'm making mine a small forward position. You can go with either any jersey number or whichever hand you want, doesn't matter. You're gonna want to go 6'11", weighing in at about 217 pounds. Now, for your wingspan, you can go max wingspan, but me personally, I want to get an 83 3-pointer so I can get gold guard up. I feel like that's gonna be really broken on a build that's 6'11". Like, you're just going to be able to shoot over people. And with the jump shot that I have, it has a good release height, so being able to shoot over people is just great. And in my opinion, the best body type is defined. You don't look too skinny, and if you look at it, it kind of looks like the wingspan is longer than the other ones. So that's what I'm going with. Okay, so we're gonna start off with our physicals down here. I don't want a 95 stamina. I feel like that's what you have to do for basically any build to start off with. Let's see. You're gonna want to get a 74 speed. And you want to max out your acceleration to a 74 as well, and raise your strength to a 74, so that way you can get bronze bully. Now this isn't a necessity, but in mixed 2 you're not gonna get shoved around too much, and it's just a useful badge. You don't have to have it. So you're going to max out your 3-point rating and upgrade your ball handle to a 70, so you get the LeBron James step back. Max out your speed with ball, and then raise your pass accuracy to a 70, so you get 11 playmaking badges. Now you think that that's not a lot, but don't worry, I'll go over it in a minute. Now, I want some pretty good rebounding in this build, so I'm going with an 85 pass accuracy, not pass accuracy, an 85 defensive rebound and a 70 offensive rebound, and then an 88 block, so you can get Hall of Fame chase down artist and silver anchor. When you have Hall of Fame chase down artist, it's the only way you're actually going to get somewhat consistent chase animation. Now, I'm going with an 85 driving dunk. You can go with an 80 if you don't care about contact dunks, and like extra stats other work. 99 post control, so that way you can get Hall of Fame quick first step. Without Hall of Fame quick first step, this build is not going to be nearly as good. It's going to be pretty slow. People are probably going to be able to stop you, but this way you're able to get Hall of Fame quick first step and a Hall of Fame unpluckable, as you can see. Okay, so you want to raise your mid range up to a 75. Get our standing dunk up to a 72. And we're going to raise our driving layup to an 80, giving us 21 finishing badges, 19 shooting, 11 playmaking. Now we're going to come back down here to the defense. Now, something that I changed about this build that I didn't have originally. We are actually going to get a 73 perimeter defense. Before, I had it to where the perimeter defense wasn't that high, and I wanted to change that, so I ended up raising my normal speed and the perimeter defense because I want to be able to play some pretty good defense all around in this build. And then you're also gonna want to get your interior defense up to a 71, your steal up to a 40, and your free throw up to a 59. I mean, if you really wanted to, you could like lower your interior defense or your perimeter defense and get like a higher free throw, but I don't really think that matters unless you're going to be playing rec. So I'm going to just leave the stats how it is. So you have a badge spread of 21, 19, 11, and 19. In me, I get an extra 5 badges from doing quests and hitting level 39. So you get sharp take, post scoring takeover, and slashing takeover. Basically the best offensive takeovers in the game. Post scoring takeover, we all know how broken it is. Sharp take, if you're able to get it, you should probably put it on any build. And slashing takeover, you can just get contact dunks every single play. I'm gonna be 6 of 11, so it's gonna be just that much more broken. Dunking on small people is just gonna be way too easy because I'm gonna be running guard on the 2s court. Just imagine that. These little guards aren't gonna be able to do anything to me. And we have the name of a 3-point shooter. Now look at the comparisons: Lamar Odom, Kevin Durant, and LeBron James. You can't tell me that that isn't awesome. Okay, so now I'm gonna show you the badges that I would use for this build. So silver limitless takeoff, silver posterizer, and silver celebrity finisher, bronze bully, silver fearless, bronze smasher, bronze rise up. Now we're gonna get Hall of Fame post control on this build. That's gonna be so fun to mess around with. That's gonna be broken as well. I'm gonna love it. Now, if you really want to, since you get post scoring takeover, you could put on like pro touch or something to help you with your post hooks. Because with post scoring takeover, you're gonna be able to not only make post hooks but post fades as well. Especially since you get sharp take and post scoring takeover, that combination is gonna make fades so easy. Yeah, this is what I'm going to do with my finishing badges. For shooting, I'm going to go with gold guard up, silver deadeye, bronze limitless, bronze amp, silver agent 3, gold green machine, and silver volume shooter. That's the same thing that I use on my 6x6 build. Now for playmaking, I'm going to get Hall of Fame quick first step. Now we only get bronze handles for days. This is good enough. You won't be able to spam jump moves any that like other builds, but you don't even get the jump moves for that anyway. So as long as you just play smart, you're gonna bronze handles for days is gonna be good enough. And then with our last 2 playmaking badges, we're gonna put those on silver unpluckable. Now, if you're playing like on the 2s or 3s court, you're probably gonna want bronze bailout. So you could take it off of silver and put unpluckable in bronze and have on bronze bailout, but you're probably going to get ripped a good amount. So I recommend you put on silver unpluckable. But me, since I have the extra 5 badges, I'm going to put 1 extra on playmaking to get bronze bailout. And originally, I was thinking on putting everything on playmaking, but honestly, I don't need it unless I wanted it for extra stuff like floor general or dimer if I just wanted unpluckable higher. But now for the defense badges, we actually get bronze challenger since we get that 73 perimeter defense, which is pretty cool, that I thought. Silver rebound chaser, Hall of Fame chase down artist, one of the only ways you're going to be able to get consistent chase down animations, because I don't really get it like that on gold. And I want bronze brick wall, silver anchor, and silver, no, we already have silver rebound chaser, silver box beast, and silver pogo stick. I mean, I think the badge spread is kind of perfect. And honestly, with the extra 5 badges that I'm going to get, it's going to be even more broken. And I'm not really sure what I should put it on. You guys should tell me in the comments below. But yeah, this is my 6'11" ISO build, 3-point shooter. I'm honestly really excited for this build. It's probably going to be the most fun build that I'm going to have. Probably out of the whole year. I mean, it's just like my 6'9" build. It's taller than most builds, and it's going to be fun. The main difference is this build is actually really good, and you can tell based off of the stats and the badge spread. So I'm excited. Either way, it's going to be wrapping it up for today's video. See you in the next one. Wait! The video isn't over yet. Now, for the people that waited for the end of the video, I'm going to be showing you, my opinion, the best jump shot for 6'11" builds. I actually spent some time looking through working it out, and it was actually kind of fun, but I think I've actually found one of the best, most surprising jump shots for bigs. Now the jump shot that I use is base Andre Drummond, release 1 PJ Tucker, release 2 Karl-Anthony Towns. Now just ignore the timing impact, forget about the fact that it says F, 2K is tripping. But this jump shot is actually really good. You're gonna want to go max speed and 73-27 blended. Now, I experimented with this and I've been using it. I've really only used it in my career, in the my court, but it's a really good jump shot. And I actually gave my friend a similar jump shot that he uses, and I'm also gonna show you guys. Now, I know it says based on your drumming, and that looks kind of weird. You know, he's not the best shooter, but it's actually really good. And since the release height is an A, and you're already 6'11", you're gonna be shooting over people easily. And once again, I know it's just my court and my career, but you're able to shoot over people. It's pretty broken. I'm gonna be running point on this build, so it's gonna be even more broken. But the jump shot that I gave to my friend, it's a bit slower, but the release looks pretty well. Looks pretty good, and he said he was playing really well with it. Based on your drumming, release 1 Karl-Anthony Towns, release 2 Davis Bertans. Now this one is slower. I tried it out myself because I never actually really tried this one out. I kind of just put it together, and the PJ Tucker one was faster, but it has really good release skew. And yeah, that's the jump shots that I use. So this is actually going to wrap up today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Gave you a little insight on the build I'm going to be making, and probably one of the best jump shots that you can use as a big man. But yeah, that's going to wrap this up. See you guys in the next one.